Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Look here now, the Mavericks.
They seem to be going from bad to worse.
That's right.
And it's no surprise to see them fall down the rankings as they have. They just don't scare anyone right now.
Nope.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Warriors.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Green is out there with Doncic. Then it's David Wabble. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Pirtle. He kicks it to Green. Shot from free throw range. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. No good again that time.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
MP with the bounce pass. And finished off by Wiseman.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first. Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
Green passes to Doncic. The feed to McGee. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nwaba finds Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Green. Warriors with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Moutier in for Curry. Harris is checked in for Dallas. And from College of the Pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose?
Shooting for Dallas, Gary Harris. 2 shots. Timeout, Warriors. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free t-shirt?
Poole comes in for MP.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Dubs, Emmanuel Moutier. Shooting 1.
Hurdles checked in. A free throw good from Moutier. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Emmanuel Moutier. Moody is out there with Thompson. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the center.
Golden State foul. Number 12. Third personal foul. At the line for the Mavs, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Team and make others around him better.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harris is checked in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's MP for 3. The shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 30.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here is Harris. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What's up, MP?
Present our vision board for the next 3 years to our investment group.
Hey, MP, can I get a favor? My insurance won't cover this.
No. It's like you're on your own. Yeah, kind of, or within reason. Or I will just go through the filter. Okay, it's good to know when I come home. Oh, well, do you think you can really make some changes?
He's about to tear it up.
Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State with the ball. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Herter. Murray against Kuminga. Outside Herter. Takes the three. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. MP outside. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fox the pass to Murray. Lets it go. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, basketball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sure helps.
first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Curry finds MP. It's Wiggins on the wing. A deep three from MP. Rebound by the Kings. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Again, MP missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Fox against MP. Fox, the pass to Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Wiggins outside. Pass to MP. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Fox. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Curry. Here's Madsen. 4 on the clock. Herter passes to Fox. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Curry with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively from deep. MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Making the easy shot.
Sacramento calls timeout.
No easy hoops. Let it go.
Checked in for... The Kings trailing. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, played phenomenal. He dropped 56 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
The BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Sabonis, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist by Wiggins. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Murray finds Fox. They need this. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Madsen, hounded by Wiggins. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Mitchell, pass to Sabonis, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's the third game.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have bruising. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising and dominate possessions to slow things down. Get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Gets the three to fall.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Madsen. Over Wiggins. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And the Warriors with possession. It's been 16 straight unanswered, and seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons.
You think you got an answer for this guy? For MP? No chance.
Welcome out for Warriors 16.
That's the way to use MP, coach. You know.
Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Pass to Herder. Bryant with it. Back to Herder. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
And here's MP from outside. Called in by the Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Hubbard, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
This King squad is struggling. Fox outside. banked it in off the glass.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Fox, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Reed, a screen on Curry. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Curry up there high to throw it down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Kuminga. And here's MP. The three is up. No good that time. Fox outside. Shoots over Curry. And it's Fox missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Good to have you with us at the half. And no doubt about it, some fierce competition in that shooting guard matchup.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Sacramento Kings.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. The Warriors shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Taking a look at the Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Pass to Madsen. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah,
That's the end of the game. We appreciate everybody for coming out tonight and showing your support. We hope you had a great time. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon.